Hi guys, so for my topic this week I had GI accessory organ lab values. So starting with the liver, you have your AST. The normal ranges for AST is between 10 and 40. High levels of AST is indicative of, 10 to 20 times higher would be alcohol cirrhosis, and above 20 is viral hepatitis. Next you have your ALT. The normal range is between 7 and 50. High levels of ALT is indicative of liver damage and hepatitis. Moving on to ALP, the normal ranges are 44 to 147. High levels indicates liver disease and bile duct obstruction. Next we have bilirubin. The normal range for bilirubin is less than 0.3, and your total bilirubin is between 0.1 and 1.2. Bilirubin is the heme breakdown in your red blood cells. It's excreted in the urine. High levels indicates sickle cell and chronic liver disease. Next is albumin. The normal range is between 3.5 and 5.5. Levels of albumin decrease with liver disruption. And lastly, for the liver, INR and PTT, this is your clotting factor. The normal range is between 2.0 and 3.0. And the clotting time increases with liver disruption. Next, moving on to the pancreas, we have your serum amylase. The normal range for this is between 30 and 150. High levels would be an indication of acute pancreatitis, diabetic ketoacidosis, periodontitis, renal failure. Your serum lipase, the normal range is between 20 and 250. High levels indicates acute pancreatitis, cirrhosis, and fat embolism. Next, we have triglycerides. The normal range is between 35 and 155. High levels is indicative of acute pancreatitis. And lastly, for the pancreas is glucose. The normal range is between 63 and 108. And acute pancreatitis leads to glucose intolerance. Lastly, we have the gallbladder. So gallbladder disease, you'll see an increase in bilirubin and ALP, and you'll have a moderate increase in your ALT and AST. And cholelithasis and cholelithiasis, you'll have an increase in bilirubin, increase in white blood cells, which the normal would be between 4,500 and 11,000, and increase in cholesterol, and a normal cholesterol would be less than 100. Well, that is my chart, and that's all.